What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Supermarket Simulator. Last episode, we got another expansion done on our storage room, so if you guys missed that, and also we hired our fourth Jimmy. So welcome to the club. Welcome to the squad here, to the team, our little army of Jimmys that we got. We got our Timmys inside, and like I said, we got some more shelving in, which we actually have some extra ones now. So if you guys missed that episode, be sure to go back, watch that, then come back right onto this one so you can enjoy this. But if you guys are enjoying this, be sure to smash that like button. Show it some love and support. If you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well. Because at the time of recording this, we are so close to 1,300 subscribers. So thank you all very much for that. I really appreciate the love and support you guys have been showing this series, and the channel and everything's been absolutely outrageous and amazing. So thank you all very much for that. I really appreciate it. And without further ado, let's hop right into it here. So let's get the store opened up. Which honestly, by the time this video goes live, which this is going to be Wednesday's video, we might already be at 1,300 subscribers. I know when I first started posting this game on the channel, like the channel just absolutely blew up. We went from like 500-ish subscribers up to like just over 1,000 in a matter of a week and a half, which was just absolutely insane. Which it slowed down a little bit, which makes sense. I understand this game's not as popular anymore right now, but as it was at the beginning. But like I said, it's absolutely amazing the love and support that you guys have shown. This series and everything in the channel, so it's been absolutely amazing. So like I said, I can't thank you all enough for that. But like I said, we're rocking and rolling here, getting things going. I'm hoping we got to get our stock back up now, since we're still kind of getting caught up. We have no loan, but I paid my bills here at the end of last episode. We got no loan, so we're good with that. No payments. Excuse me. And I'm just trying to get a few things in order. We need like about this roughly to fully stock up our storage shelves, and then we'll be about up to date with everything in here and good to go with that. So we'll be good with money by the end of today, and then we're working towards getting to level 42 for our next licenses, that'll unlock 3 for us, and then we're working towards getting our other expansion as well. That would be really nice to get, but if we can't, it's not the end of the world. We're just going to keep working towards getting the licenses, if not. Because actually, honestly, our store is sitting pretty good. I like the layout of it right now. We've got an whole extra fridge that we haven't touched. We've got some extra fridge space, definitely for sure. Because we've got all of these, I guess, are full, and then we've got we got a whole fridge for just sushi, which we really don't need, especially with our stockers. Probably we could cut this in half, basically, and then we've got our whole fridge for meats, which again we could cut in half, so we can open up some space in there if we need for like 4 more items between those 2, and then we got Actually, we could probably get 3 items in here, 3 more, and then 3 more in here, because we can cut this down into 2 shelves. So we'd have 1 here, and then 1 towards the bottom. So yeah, 3 for each of those, so 6 for that. Plus we got another one there, so 7. And we got the whole extra fridge space in here. So we got actually a bunch of space for everything, plus our freezers and our whole other aisle that we're not touching. And we've got some extra space in here too that we have not touched. So realistically, we really actually don't need the expansion. We really should just be saving up for all the licenses, which we might honestly do. We'll see. One thing I would like to do, actually, now that while I'm thinking about it, is moving our... Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. My nose, again, is just so itchy at the moment. I really would like to get our beer moved over, which... Okay, so we can't... It's really, honestly, always frustrating. I think what I'm going to do here, actually, is get... I'm going to make this our whole beer fridge because, well, actually, I need to move these potatoes over. That's something I was wanting to do because these have been flipped around for a while now. So we're going to try to do that real quick, too. But we're going to make this our whole beer fridge. We really don't need, which actually, I'm going to move these all over. Which I don't think I'm going to, yeah, I'm not going to be able to put that down. So I need to quickly do this before our Jimmies start stocking stuff up. But let's get... I'm going to throw this box... Actually, I don't want to throw this box away because I need the box space. But here we go. Like I said, we're going to make this our whole beer fridge. Okay, now I'm going to throw this box away. I guess probably could have to begin with, but I'm trying to get this canceled, that canceled. There we go. So that is good. We got 15 more here. And what I'm going to do then is do this all right there. And now we got a whole beer fridge right there, and then I can move these on over here to the other fridge, because it doesn't make sense having all the kegs and stuff in the cases over here and then having the other beer over there. I've been wanting to do this, and I kind of just forgot to, honestly. So what we're going to do is, like I said, we're going to move all of these over, Like here, we got the fridge space right now, so we may as well just use it at the moment. And there we go. We got all of that. And then that means we can order some more beer, keep everything stocked up, and cancel these. And there we go. We got all that. Now we got a nice fridge just for the beer. Since, like I said, we got plenty of space for fridge space at the moment. I want to get these flipped around, so we're going to get some boxes of potatoes here if we can, which these are full, I think, at the moment. And we have... Whoops. Okay, we got some space here. So what I would like to do here is get... Can I... Why do these boxes have to be bugged? They're so frustrating. Okay, I'm going to set this over here for now. Do we have... Oops. Ah, no. I didn't mean to do that. Cancel that. We're already screwing things up here. Let's see. What do we have for space with the potatoes? We don't have much here. So what I'm going to have to do at the moment is pull these off. I can do this as long as I can get these boxes. That's not going to work then. So I need this to go on the ground so our stalkers don't grab them. So what I'm going to do, I guess, is just fill this up right here temporarily. We are going to grab these all off. Now let's hope our stalkers stay I don't know what he's complaining about. Let's hope our stalkers stay busy enough to not bother with these. But I guess if they do, we'll figure it out. What I need is to get this box to go away here, which what I can do then, I guess, is just set that right there. I'm going to get rid of these two tags. And now I can start moving the beer over. And then we should be good. So we're going to move the beer over here. Okay, let's get all of this stocked up then. Oh, I just realized we're level 39 now. We're all good at that. And now I can get rid of these and these. And then we're missing some kegs right there. That's all right. So there we go. We're all fully stocked up with that. Let's get this put back. This can go back over here then. No! That was beer. Okay, we got to order more beer anyways. This is an empty box, so we can start moving the potatoes over now. Yes, that's right. Start buying some potatoes. Need to get rid of these now. Okay, let's throw those up there. Oh, now I can put this box down. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. There we go. Let's get these put up there then. Okay. Let's get that. Actually, I should have grabbed these out first and then... No! Okay. That was close. Okay. So we're good then now. I got all the potatoes where I want them. Obviously, it's still a bit weird. I'd rather have this be all alcohols. But if we can't, then I'd rather have it be that. So there we go. I need to get beer and ketchup ordered here, which I just realized I did not order anything now today. So we were so busy worrying about that. But that's all right. We got this stuff reorganized now. We got a whole beer fridge. That is looking good. I'm happy with that. We got some more space cleared out over here for some more like dairy type stuff or juices or whatever we want or need to go in there. And that is looking good. I'm happy about that. Okay. Would this make any bit of sense to move any? No. I think everything's laid out good with the freezers. We got, obviously I was kind of wondering because we got some ice cream and then crab here. So I was like, does that make sense? But we've already got pizzas together, chicken, and I mean, I guess the fries could come over here, but that doesn't really fit any better than what this does. I think like chicken and fries go pretty good together at the same time. So I think we're good with that. Yeah, everything's looking really nicely, honestly. Obviously, we can't order anything quite yet because we already ran through our whole day here. That is all right. Our shelves are looking good. I don't think we're missing any items, so that's all right. We're just got to order a bunch here in the morning. Which I like doing during the day as we go, so that way we're not messing up and having to spend a bunch of time on stuff, but that's all right. So we're going to go ahead and close down the store. We got one last customer here. And then just all of our stalkers. Like I said, you guys can see our stalkers, they're all staying busy, so that fourth one is very much worth it to have. But all right. There we go. Oh, we got 55 customers. Okay, we got an extra customer here today. That was awesome. We made about $2,000 on top of $1,600 in and stuff ordered. We got kegs going down, unfortunately, but that's all right. Oh, wow, that really dropped down. So let's go 25.50. Just over $1 more on that. We're honestly not making that much for profit on that, which is a little bit unfortunate, but that's all right. It's ebbs and flows, goes up and down with that. We're going to pay our bills right away, and then we're going to get some stuff ordered on up here. Hopefully getting things fully stocked up if we can. So we're going to go ahead and get these kegs on the shelves. I need to get some beer and some ketchup. We can't forget about that. We need to have the tags put back on, which actually we have ketchup. Perfect. There we go. And then we actually have some beer. Perfect. Even better. There we go. I wish I could lock the shelves. That would be kind of nice to have them locked to what's on the tags. But that's all right. It's just a little thing that would be nice to have, a little quality of life thing, but I'm not gonna worry too much about it. That's all right. I see one nice thing too with having the other stocker is, like I said, stocking's going to go quicker, so that's going to help us when we're doing like this morning stocking shift kind of thing. So they're going to be obviously running through items quicker, and we can actually keep ordering more stuff quicker at that rate. So, all right, let's see here. So we need all the pastas. So let's get those ordered right away. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. We need some of the ice cream, so we're going to need 2 of those. And I see fries. 1, 2, and then fries. 1, 2. Which actually I just realized too, that kind of, it does make a little, oh wait, no, our fries are over there. I was going to say that actually would make sense having the fries here because they're potatoes with the potatoes. But no, we don't have them together. So that would actually kind of make sense to flip those around, but that's all right. Like I said, we're going to get these all stocked up quick. I like doing that where we place a 10 order, get them stocked up, then keep on going. So it gives our employees time, or our stockers time to actually stock things up. Then while we're waiting. Got some of these crab sticks. Let's get all of these in. Okay, there we go. Got all of our pastas here now. We got our pasta elbows. We got more elbows. Let's get these in. And we've got our pasta spaghetti. Get those in. Same thing here. Then we got the, I guess I don't even know what those are. Is it like, oh, it's penne. Okay. I love me some penne noodles. They're honestly one of my favorites. Especially for like Alfredos and stuff, like a chicken or like shrimp Alfredo. Chef's kiss perfect right there. Okay. We need some, oh, actually a lot of stuff still. We need both the chips. We're good on chicken. We need pizzas. So we need both the chips. Let's get those. We need some pizza. I believe it's just the, yeah, we just need like 2 boxes of these, which honestly I might do one of these. I know they're expensive. We don't have a ton of money, but I'd rather stock them up than not. Well, maybe I should just get rid of that one. Honestly, it's probably, we don't need it. We got 3 other boxes of it. Got 2 of those. What is, oh, that is the hummus right there. We could use some butter, honestly. I'm going to get 2 boxes of those because why not? We're running a little bit low on those. That's our 10 order. So let's go ahead and purchase that. I mean, yeah, we're already down to 2 grand with that. I know some of you guys have commented saying, like, do we really need this much of a stock of stuff? And no, we really don't. I like having a bunch of stuff stocked up so we're not having to order it constantly with stuff if we can avoid it. But I know sometimes it's unavoidable. But that is all right. Where's our other pizza? I ordered a second box of the pizzas. And I don't know where they are. Oh, there they are. Okay. Just fell over weird. That's all right. Okay. We got some more chips. Let's go ahead and get these chippies up. And then we got some of this hummus. And then we got some of the butter on the other side after. There we go. Yeah, we spent through quite a bit of our money. We're not even fully through this shelf over here. These 2 shelves. And we got all of these to still go. So yeah, I don't know if we're gonna have enough to restock everything, but we will see. Okay. So we could realistically use some more salt. So I might order 2 more boxes of that. We need both the box sugar and this original bag sugar. So we need 2 of these, 2 of these, and then do we need any of the other, where is our, oh wait, that's right, it's over here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. We could use another couple of those. I know we're spending quite a bit of money, honestly, but like I said, it really is going to pay for itself here. Some more salt, that's cheap. Anything over here then? So we need some flour. 2 boxes of the blue flour. 2 boxes of that. Got 16.50 left, so not very much money, honestly, compared to what we all need to stock up. I said we were going to have enough to stock up fully, but I don't think we're going to at this point because we are ordering quite a bit, honestly. But again, that is all right. I'd rather get more than not enough at this rate. Oh, I see. I think we're out of some sushis. Yeah, we are. Those are always expensive, so we're probably not going to be getting to those here today. It's going to be, I guess, probably one more day of grinding through stuff to get everything, get enough money to actually supply our stock orders. But that is all right. We're going to be okay. We're going to keep on rolling, keep on making that paper and rolling through our days. Okay. Let's get some salt in here. There we go. I know, like I said, this stuff, I really don't need to be ordering the stuff that we're just low on, but I'd rather get it if we need it and have it than not. So we're all good back in this corner. We need some bottled water. Some of the new stuff. Let's get some of that. We need some orange juice. And I'm gonna, well, we're okay. I'm not gonna get any. We honestly need like all the cheeses. We're gonna get 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, and then we're gonna grab 2 of the other ones right there, and that'll be good for the cheeses. We do go through quite a bit of cheese, honestly. So I always like having a big supply of these, and they are small boxes, luckily, so we can get a lot of them on the shelves, which is really nice. Oops. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. All right, we got some orange juice. Yeah, our orange juice is already going to be getting stocked. I bet this water is going to be too, probably. No, actually not. Okay, we're perfectly full on that. We were just completely out on it as far as our extra supply. That is all right. Okay, we got some of this cheese, and then... That's right, I was going to say, I thought we had the other cheese, but no, it's just in the cart. Still at the moment. Okay, we need some eggs. Some 8-packs. So let's get some of that. What else? Some TP and some bleach. So let's get some of that right away. TP and bleach. Get one of those. All right, we need some dishwasher tablets. Honestly, it seems like a lot of our expensive stuff is like over here. All of this stuff is like cheaper stuff over here. So that's always kind of nice going through our cheaper stuff. And then we're like, oh, we actually have quite a bit of money. And no, once we get to the expensive stuff, not so much. We got 2 of these and 2. Oh. Let's get those. And then just the shampoo, which I did not want 3. I want 2. There we go. Okay, let's get all of these in right away then. Oops. I always do that, run into that railing. It's kind of a bit annoying. I don't know why they dropped this down. I feel like it should just have been at the same level. Then the stairs and stuff take up space in the storage room as well, which I know we have plenty of space now, but before we could have used the extra space. So that would have been nice to have, but that's all right. There we go. Got some of that. We got some of our cheese that we were missing then. Got probably up the other cheese right here. Let's get that. It's amazing. By the time we get one box added to the shelf, we're able to run outside and grab the other box before they even get to the first box. Okay. So we need some cleaner also, and some, honestly, all the cereals. Well, oh. So we need a couple boxes of cleaner. And then we need the original cereal for sure, 2 boxes of that, and then 1 of each of the other ones. So 2 boxes of that, 1 and 1 of those, and then could use a couple of boxes of tuna. I'm going to hold off on the sushi just for now. I know the tuna is expensive as well, so that's great. We're already down to 488. Like I said, I'm gonna hold off on the sushi because we have quite a bit of that. We should, I'm sure, have plenty of that actually in our fridges as it is, so I'm not too concerned about that. But I am going to take a look at our next shelf over with some of the beers and stuff. We got that. That's right, I really wanted to get a big supply of all the other beers. Also, since we just added that whole fridge, but now I'm not going to be able to. So we have 488, or just under 500 right now. We still have a whole nother shelf to go through. But hey, we're actually, like I said, we're doing better than I expected. I was fully thinking that we're going to be only able to stock up a few shelves and go from there with it. But we're actually, like I said, we have most of our shelves fully maxed out. So I'm actually really happy with that. So all we're missing right now is sushi, which, like I said, we're going to hold off on. We need some of the other flour. We need another box of kegs. So flour. Actually, I'm going to hold off on the kegs for just a moment. We're going to get, how many potatoes do we need? Actually, just 2 boxes. We'll be good for now with that. Oops. Potatoes, do we need any? I think we're okay with that. We need some vodka. Honestly, we're not sitting too bad. We're better than I thought we were going to be. Okay, so we're at $400 for an order right now. And all we're missing actually is the beer and the sushi. Which, what if we were to do that? Where does that put us? We're going to be at $24. So honestly, not too bad. We could be a lot worse. I was fully expecting a lot worse. So I'm actually really happy with that. I think we're doing pretty good. We got some kegs there. We got the other potato box. Which one of those will be coming back? Because I saw there's 2 empty shelf spaces only, so not too bad. We got some flour. Goes right up there. We got the other vodka. No! At least we got some beer, actually, so we're okay. We'll be able to fix that in just a second. And then the last beer to go right there. And there we go. So, like I said, all we're missing is some more beer. We need plenty of that, and then some sushi. Because we got now a whole extra fridge space to go in. Which I think each box only fills up one of these shelves. So we need 5 boxes of beer to fill up those completely if they were empty. So honestly, like I said, not sitting too bad. We're doing better than I expected with all of this. So I'm actually really happy with that. We just, like I said, need a bunch more beer. Which actually I'm going to order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to do 5 of these. So that's only $305, which will be about $310, $313. Not too bad, actually, to get those fully stocked up with that. So we're definitely going to do that. We need some sushi. Which, how empty are we on those? Yeah, we're not sitting bad at all. So we're plenty okay with that. We could probably use a box if actually, we need 2 boxes to fill these up. So we'll probably do like 3 boxes. Or maybe 2, actually, of each of those. Because we need, what? 1, 2... Yeah, we only need 2, and then we only need 2 of that. So we realistically only need 2 boxes each of those. So, honestly, not bad. Let's go ahead, open up for the day here. We are good to go. I could... No, I'm not going to do it. I'm like, I could just get the small loan. We can afford then to fully stock everything up. Finish it up, but... That's all right. We're gonna hold off. We're gonna hold our peace, and we're gonna wait. Let's just make some money here. Okay. There we go. I mean, yeah, we actually don't. We only realistically need actually 2 boxes to fill the shelf here. Obviously, we got quite a bit that we can fill up on the shelves back here, which is what I'm wanting to do with those other boxes. Because I'm also curious. I don't know how many of those small boxes we can actually fit. I'm really curious to see. And honestly, you know what? What I might do, actually, is I might do 10 of each of these. And just see what happens. Because I'm really curious how many boxes we can actually fill up on the shelves back here. I know I asked you guys that in the comments, and I'm recording this, actually, one of our Monday's video just went live while I'm recording, I was recording the last episode. And so I asked you guys in the comments, which I'm going to see, actually, there was... Okay. I was curious to see if anybody commented saying, because I'd asked about that, to leave me a comment if you guys know at all how many of these small boxes that we can actually fit, which are these ones. Because it looks like we obviously can go 3 wide, and I think we can go 3 deep and 2 tall. So I think we can get 3 by 3, which would be 9, plus 2 tall, or maybe even more than that. So that would be 18 boxes, or 27 that we could fit on this shelf. I'm really curious how many of these we could actually get in there. That's why I really want to see how many we can actually fit in an order. But So I'm really curious on that. And we'll deal with the sushi and stuff later and keep on stocking up stuff later. But I'm just really curious how many of those we can actually fit in there. So we need $167 to get this order of 10 of these, and then we're going to do 10 of the blonde ales for that. Okay. Come on, people. Come in and spend your monies. We got shelves in a store to stock here. What do you think? It takes no money to stock the shelves with product. It takes money, baby. Let's go. We need $23. Come on. I really wish we could do more than 10. That would be so nice. But there we go. That is not that big. Not that much of an order. Okay, let's get all of these. I know they're going to start taking them, I'm sure. But I'm really, like I said, I'm really curious if we can stack, actually, can we try to get all these in to see if we can stack a second row of these before they grab them. Because obviously 9's going to be the max for the bottom row, so we'll have one extra still, unless they take one. Okay, we got one more box. Can we get a second row in here? Yeah, we can. Okay, that is awesome. So there's all of that. So we're going to do 10 of these. There we go. That one's actually even cheaper, the blonde ale. I guess that makes sense. Typically, blonde ale or like lighter ales are cheaper than like lagers or like darker beers. I think if I remember right, there's a little bit less work that goes into them and a little less crafting as far as brewing them. When they're a lighter beer, there's a little more that goes into it with the dark stouts or lagers. I know I've been to quite a few brewery tours and stuff, especially growing up in Wisconsin. I've been to a bunch of different breweries and stuff like that. We have a ton of just small ones, and then obviously the bigger ones like Miller and stuff like that. I've been to the Miller Brewery in Milwaukee, which is pretty cool to see all that, especially with them being like a global company. Definitely pretty sweet to see their production. But there we go. So we got all that stocked in. We need 2 things of sushi for each of those. So there we go. That's pretty expensive. So that's awesome. We need a couple of chickens. So we got that. Anything else that we're really in dire need of? I guess some sandwich bread we could do. Let's get 2 of those. Why not? We need some more milk. Which actually, we should be able to afford this right away. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Got some small sushi. Got some chicken here. There we go. Got some other small sushi. Got some sandwich bread here. Okay. I'm just absolutely loving our store. We've made such good progress with this. I'm so proud of it. It's come from, we literally just started with a small little box in the wall to now this massive storage room, all these racks, all these employees, everything. It's come together. It's come so far, and I absolutely love it. I can't wait to keep on growing it, get more licenses, and get more expansion from there. It's definitely exciting. Okay, so we need some more bleach and toilet paper for sure. The bleach, toilet paper, anything else? Some dishwasher tablets, which, holy crap, we went through a lot of those. Because I had those stocked up with 2 boxes of those before. Some more flour again and some potatoes. Some more of the new flour. We're going to get just 1 of those, and then we need some more hot sauce. I can't believe how much of this stuff we're going through. And some more chicken and some more chips. Actually, I'm not going to worry about the chips right now. I'm just going to get all of this stuff stocked up here. Okay, there's that. Let's get all of this hot sauce in. I'm actually surprised they haven't grabbed any of the beer yet. So I'm definitely surprised at that. But I'm really curious if we can get a third. I don't think we can get a third row on there. I think that is... Yeah, there's no way we're getting a third row on that. So that is the max, I'm guessing. Then it's a too high, which is fine. That's 18 boxes of that. I don't think we need more than that at any given time. But it's nice to know how much we can actually fit in there. Okay. There we go. We got all of that. We got some toilet paper to go in. We should be about good to go with that. Okay, we need some more bread, which I'm just going to hold off on stuff unless we know we need a bunch of it. Let's take a look and see. I mean, we're looking honestly really good. We got 1,200 bucks still, so we're not doing amazing on money, but we're not doing awful either, especially because we got basically everything fully stocked up. So I'm really happy about that. Okay. Is our bread getting stocked up at all? It doesn't look like it, so I think we actually need 2 boxes of bread. I'm just going to start going through and trying to add some stuff that we know that we need for sure. Some more toilet paper, I'm guessing. Get another box of that. Anything else? We need some more of the moussaka. 2 of those. That's all looking good. We need some more fries. Here we go. We got some of that. We could use some more rice. Do we need the other rice? No, we're good with that. 2 boxes of that. Can we move this over at all? Like, is there anything that we could ditch having? I guess the salt. Honestly, that would actually make a lot of sense to move the salt over here. Can I? At least stuff is super easy to move around back here. There we go. Now we got the rice together. Which actually, I'm going to move. And this box is bugged. I just had it. Why is that bugged? You know what? Actually, I can easily just do this. Do that. And then the other pasta can go. Oh, wait. That's why we didn't. That's why we didn't do it like that. Okay, so there we go. Now if we cancel that, now we need the other pasta to go right here, and then the other rice can go right here. Now it's a little bit more organized, honestly. How are we doing? We got last few customers running through here. Let's close up the shop for the day. Okay, we're basically maxed out with that. So we just need some other rice to go in there. Which do we have? We've got this rice. So we need this rice, right? Or no? No, that is already that one. Okay, we could use just one more of that then. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Is that... We got one more customer in here. And then we're sitting pretty well, honestly. I'm really happy with stuff. We still have 2,500 bucks, and we're not got to order that much. Okay. Well, let's see... I mean, our shelves are looking amazing, honestly. I'm really happy and proud of stuff. I love our beer fridge that we have. Obviously, it's going to take our employees a little bit to stock those up. We could help them out, honestly, but that's all right. Okay, so we're going to finish things up here for the day. Things are looking good. We got 52 customers, so a little bit less than normal. A lot of supply costs, but we didn't go that low in the red as far as our profit, even with that. So we got crab sticks going down. Right here, let's see where those are at. Oh, wow, those really dropped down. Guess we're going to go $9 in those, and that's dropping $2. What is that? Our profit's only $3 in that now. That is not that great, but that is all right. We're going to go ahead, get our... Actually, we may as well just order this right away. I mean, we've got $2,000 still. Obviously, we got our bills to pay here. That's going to knock us down a little bit. And then we are going to get all of this stuff stocked up and see where we're at with things then. Okay, we got fries here. Like I said, I'm just really proud, honestly, of where our store is at. It's looking really good. Do we... Oh, we actually didn't need a ton of this. So it's actually going to be a little bit... I don't know why this has to bug. Like, just work, please. Okay, well, we'll just set that up there. I guess that's going to have to stay out of the shelf. So that's my bad with that. Why did that... So we got some pasta elbows, which that is what's going right here. So there we go. At least we got that organized now. I don't know why they did that. But that's all right. There we go. We got that fixed. Got some other fries to go in. And we got some more bread. With that, I was like, I know our bread goes here, been going here for the longest time, and something was wrong with it, and it was. Something was there that wasn't supposed to be. Okay, we got some other rice. And there we go. Now we just got this moussaka, which is going to go... Supposed to go right there, but we're looking a little full on that. Do we have any space in the fridge? No, we do not. Okay, that's all right. We'll be okay with that. So there we go. We got these guys stocking everything up. We could use some more olive oils. I'm going to get 2 of each of those right away. Honestly, I might actually do 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So we got 6 total of those. We're good on all of that. We need some more teas, honestly. So let's get 2 of each of those. 1, 2. 1, 2. I know it's going to be expensive. Jeez. Okay. That is all right. We always go through quite a bit of those as well. Same with the coffees. We're going to have to actually order some more of those also. Which those are expensive, but well worth it because we sell through a lot of those. So you want to make sure we're good at, plenty good on those. Honestly, maybe we won't be able to order everything that we want to here today, but we're going to get as much stock as we can of stuff. Get this place looking as good as it can be. Okay, so there's all of that. Oops, there we go. We wanted that one. Not the normal oil. Got some more green tea here. Let's get this up on the shelf. There we go. That is looking good and beautiful. As always, we got some tea here. Get that in there. Got some more oil, which I know we got to go around the rest of the store and get some of this stuff ordered up. Which, like I said, we're not doing too bad. Could be better. Could be worse. Okay. So there's that. We need some more coffees, which we could use. I'm gonna get I guess probably just 2 boxes of each of those. 1, 2, 1, 2, because yeah, those are pretty expensive, honestly. So we're sitting pretty good on the shelf. We're gonna be sitting really good here once we get those in. We could use some dozen eggs, as well as maybe a couple of the 4-packs. We need 2 of those, and we'll do 2 of those. I like ordering doubles of stuff, honestly. We could use some of the cakes. Some of the bag cakes. Do 2 of those, and then... Honestly, we could use some more honey. I'm going to order 2 of those as well. So why not? Get 2 of those, and then we need some more salmon. Which this is probably going to be a little bit expensive. Definitely. So that kind of stinks. Some mayo, milk, and chocolate. Okay. Oh, wow, that's really expensive. That's going to be about it right there. We have $8 to our name. At least we have everything paid off, though. No loans, no debt. Got pretty much everything looking really good in our store. So I was thinking we're going to be perfect here at the start of today, but unfortunately we're just a little bit short because we're starting to really beef up our inventory even more, though. We're having like 2 to 3 plus items per shelf extra on top of things. So we're sitting really well with that. It's just getting some expensive items here ordered. That's what's taking up some of our funds. But that is all right. Like I said, I'd rather have more inventory than not enough for everything. Definitely well worth it to do that. Okay, we got some milks here. Those go right there. We're only missing a couple things on our shelves. So once again, I'm going to say it by the end of today, start of tomorrow, we should be sitting pretty good with things. Okay, we got some more bag cakes. Let's get the salmon back in here, which they're going to be stocking that up. I know the salmon, that was an expensive thing. The coffees, the teas, that was definitely some expensive stuff. And then yesterday we did the sushi and everything. So we haven't actually had to do meats in a while, which we're getting close to the veal chops, which that stuff's really expensive. The sushi and the chops and the steaks, those are the expensive stuff. So we just need some chocolate, some mayo, and that is honestly it. We're sitting really well with that. But yeah, I think that is going to be a good wrapping up point for this episode. I know this one's about 40 minutes, so longer than typical, but I guess shorter than typical for this game that we've been doing lately. But we got, like I said, a bunch of stuff all stocked up, so we're looking really, really good with that. You got another box of this moussaka that we got to get. We just need mayo, chocolate, And we're going to be running out of potatoes up there real soon. But that's all right. We got a bunch of beer and everything all stocked up. We got an actual beer fridge now. So that is really good. I'm really happy with that. Definitely looking really nicely. So I'm super stoked on that. But if you guys are enjoying this, be sure to smash that like button. Show it some love and support. If you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we're doing here on the channel, because we have always so many different videos. We got a bunch of new games coming up here. And but I really appreciate the love and support. And thank you all very much. Like I said, I really appreciate it. It means so much to me. We're almost level 40. We're already more than halfway through with that. So that is awesome. But like I said, I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out, guys.